it's Kater's birthday, and we had to wait through fucking an hour of updates.
Yep, but at least that means that we actually have translations.
Yeah, they fixed up the Culinary Crucible thing. I hope. I am. Bye. Did they fix Kater's birthday message? Yes, they did! What are you hoping for? You got it. I'll get your presents. Way to be subtle, buddy. But this does. They got the platinum jacket now!
Yeah!
Whoa! Back up! Whoa, it's the art gallery!
Yeah!
I belong here! Don't question it! Okay, Malleus. You got it, Malleus. Speaking of, I need to see something. Cater birthday bundle. This is something new that comes every birthday now.
Oh.
In it,
what's in the bundle?
comes a Cater birthday present, diamond candy, stickers, this, that, and this.
Oh, neat.
For only 100 gems.
That's nice for, like, any cards you're really into.
So yeah, that's cool. Will I? Probably not.
Nah.
But that's still cool.
There's plenty of other stuff happening.
Hi. It's so pretty. Alright. You know the drill. So this is the hard part. Because it's like, we just now got these. Do we try for this or the birthday blooms like the others? Where the fuck did he go?
Presumably,
there he is.
the other direction.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he is so cute.
But I feel the need that we need to get the most modern one. Because look at it, it's brand spanking new.
Yeah.
And he's so pretty. And this series is so neat to me of having the actual fucking Disney shit. And they get to go to an art gallery.
Yeah.
Because this was done for the Disney 100, which is why they're, platinum jacket. Because platinum was the color. Yeah, it says right behind there, 100.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel it is important to start getting the platinum jackets.
Makes sense.
Let's go. This will be our one and only poll, though. Hi, Adia. I don't think we're getting it, guys.
Nah. Well.
Oh well. Very cool background, though. Very cool. There's also something new in the shop, methinks. Yeah. Aha! Now, more than just, hey, their outfits.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, whoa.
That's new.
Yeah, A, the outfits. B, I wasn't sure if we were still going to be able to buy the
And we have the picture of choice, which is the one that's featured on their card. Oh no. What do we get? Because I know we usually been collecting their brooms, but on the other hand, I'm like, these pictures are cool though.
Yeah, like, It seems to me that you're more drawn to the pictures than...
Not to mention, I put those on the wall!
Yeah.
They don't take up space like the Bloom Brooms do.
Yeah.
Because having canon Disney art is cool as shit.
It is.
In stock!
Thank
Like,
you.
it's one thing to have brooms of, like, your favorite characters.
Yeah.
But you're just gonna get one thing from having canon Disney materials.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's it. Oh, celebratory, let's see who's in jail for Cater's birthday. Boys. Rook. They're both standing still. Who the fuck? It was Malleus.
Yep.
Oh, you know, Malleus just kidnaps me to an art museum and Rook's like, hey, what the fuck? Let's see, who's in jail? Who's in jail? Oh, wow!
Oh, lots of folks.
Are you in for Are you in for Cater crimes? He wants all his Blorbos. And then just them. Is that fucking ghost marriage, Lilia? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Pretty. Hell yeah. And Lilia's very chatty. Cater kidnapped a lot of people today. Good for you. Crazy bitch. He just wants to look at them like bugs. Guess I gotta go, guys. I got some plans. Damn. He wants to walk around the museum with me.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine by me. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna work on the Crucible on the side now. I finally got this fucking thing started. I need the ingredients. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple seconds, actually. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Cater.
Happy birthday.
Who's gonna greet us today? Who's gonna do it?
Twisted Wonderland.
Trey?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, Kaleem.
I'm back in the fucking building again! I'm meant to be here. Okay, first things first, there's also a new fucking Gacha!
Oh, there they are.
Rock!
Looking cool as hell.
Also, I'll have y'all know I did take my meds. And Trey! 2 of my good Blorbos. So you fucking bet I'm gonna use my keys on this. At least my 2 10 keys. See what happens. Look at them scheming as hell.
Yeah.
I tried once. Let's go! Please, 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 please! No, just Azul.
He heard me yelling about him.
Did somebody say capitalist? Nice. Fuck!
Boo.
I have another 10. Go! I can science. Thanks, Deuce. I can science. I can science like Trey Senpai. Okay.
Oof.
I'm gonna hold on to these gems, unfortunately.
Ah.
So, pet.
Yeah, they're so gorgeous.
They are. Oh well. Because we also have Jade coming later this month too.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Outdoors Jade. He looks so cute and normal. I love when Jade looks cute and normal.
Normal! Okay, they're not biting this time. This room's a mess, boys! Jesus Christ.
Oh, voice request. I can totally science! That was Ace's fault.
Coughs out a punch of smoke. Right. And done. Who's in jail? Wow. Puppy!
Oh, he's in puppy mode.
Puppy!
Little puppy mouth.
Wait,
What?
why does he have the mouth?
You're right!
What the fuck? Hold on!
That's- Okay, this is really, really interesting.
Because I've only seen him with the blinders on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How'd you get with the face mask?
Yeah. Is this a, like, design mix-up thing? Or can he switch them?
He might be able to switch them like Cerberus can, because one's got you can
yeah.
toggle.
Oh, you can toggle. Okay, that's cool.
That's really cool. He's puppy.
He's puppy.
He's puppy.
Why are you so small?
Malleus at Ortho. Also, yeah, I was planning on visiting your room, Lubo. Don't worry about it. I told chat earlier. Silk. Beauty. You can really see like the details on his horns like this too. Hey, wait a second.
What?
Zoom in, enhance. The
What?
fucking details on his horns make it look like the wings from Maleficent.
Whoa.
どんな話題を提供してくれるのか
Cool.
楽しみだ。
He's
僕と
so
世間話
cool.
を
Wow.
Anyway,
Then there's this
いい
fucker.
ぞ。
he's
ど
looking
んな
he's
話題
looking
を提
good.
供してくれるのか
Looking like a
楽しみだ。
bard. Throw a coin to your witcher, motherfucker. With your horrible posture!
廃墟巡りの一環だ。
He's on the prowl.
Bold!
の収支
Yeah, you guys go hang out.
Anyway, voice request.
Yep.
はバイト何時からだ。
Look, Clover Senpai, I can science too. Potion. Oh shit!
A for effort, but you're still not joining the science club.
ああ、暇。
Oh man.
Deuce, no!
今日の
He
予
wants
定
to
はあ
be
るのか。
cool like
ない
Trey.
のなら散歩の友。
Right. Time to finish this bitch.
Yeah.
Give me my rice.
さて、この食材を
Oh, that's a lot of rice. Right, so, it happens automatically when you get to the end. So I put it back. Well, I made sure not to hit 1,000, but we could see a couple judging rounds.
Yeah, what do you want to cook now?
Well, this is Azul's dish. We can have his specialty. Go. Swiper, no swiping.
Oh, man.
It's in English now. Let's go! Whoa! Leona, eat it. Eat it!
Eat it. Eat it.
Yeah.
Cleaned his plate.
Yeah. 8.
Oh shit, you're not on Twisted.
Oh shit! Hold on. Giotto, Matteo. Easy fix.
Hooray!
Hooray! Leona, it has meat. Eat it.
どうぞご賞味ください。
Yippee! Now, Mokomoko! Ortho's dish!
I mean, it has cheese in it. Cats like cheese.
Cats like cheese. Throws it on his face.
レシピの再現なら任せて。
You got this, Ortho! Get it! Bam!
Yeah.
Jamil, eat it! Idia, eat it! Eat your brother's food!
Yeah, you've got 3 hard bosses. And you gave them a 3-star meal.
Eat it! Eat it! Idia!
Idia!
Hey! What?
Well,
All of you are
I mean,
bitches!
what was your skill,
60.
I mean, I guess they are all hard mode.
味の感想を
We did
聞
it
かせてほし
though!
い
It
な
was enough!
Gravy covered Locomoco. I was so happy to see that the, like, 3-star name is gravy covered. Cause, like, you know, the recipe is like, oh, you got the rice, the lettuce, the meat, the egg. That's the Locomoco. And this whole time I've been thinking, where's the gravy? You need gravy! But they acknowledge the gravy because gravy is necessary for Locomoco.
We did it!
さて、これで一通り調理の基礎は教えたことになるけど、二人にここまでマスターシェフを受けてみての感想を聞こうかな。
開発段階で精度を高めた部分、基本的な動作や知識なんかは現状でも実用化レベルだと分かりました。でもレシピを完全に再現しても高評価を得られないなんて。
Yeah, that's true.
想像以上に複雑だな。
普段と違う立場から料理に関わることができて、とても勉強になっています。やはり受講して正解でした。これで調理担当と意見が食い違っても、僕は経験を踏まえて意見していると
He's
反論
such
で
a
きます。
bitch.
うちの調理
Oh, I
担
love his
当
little...
は美味しけりゃいいじゃんの一辺倒なので、新メニュー考案のたびに一悶着あるんです。食材の原価や安定して仕入れられるか否か、考慮すべきポイントは味だけではないというのに。
そっか。商品となると味以外の要素も企画に組み込まれてくるんだね。料理って奥が深いや。想定よりも計算すべきことが多い。すごく面白くなってきたよ。
さらに上を目指そうとするその心意気やよし、僕も協力は惜しまないから遠慮なく頼っておくれ。
はーい。次はどんな課題だろう。まだ使ってない機能も試せるといいな。
僕は引き続き料理の経験を積みつつ、仕入れルートなどの話も詳しくお伺いしてみたいですね。
Azul. I mean, fair, I guess. We did
料理は目で
it!
も楽しむ。
Yeah, you are a culinary conqueror.
Woo! I did it.
さすがオルトさん。正確。
Is there anything in the shop we want right now?
ようこそミスター S のミステリーショップへ。
Bump, 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 bump.
I mean, yeah, but those are easy enough to get through alchemy.
I guess.
I'm just speaking because there's...
トニちゃん、欲しい
There is keys.
このサムにお任せよ。
I'll do that later.
計量ツールより
Do we want to look? Oh, what you doing?
I'll just press him back.
Oh, okay. Do we want to look at Lubo's room before?
Oh, yeah.
To
Hi,
put up
hi,
and
hi,
other
hi.
things.
Told you we would. La 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 la. Aww. Look at him go.
新しい世界を見せてくれそうだ。
Blip. Ooh. Ooh. Get his ass.
いいなあ、俺も部屋改造して。
Oh yeah, he's wearing it there.
Okay, so okay.
Doggy.
廃墟巡りの一環だ。
How dare you, girl?
何これ。
Him looking so pretty.
I know, darling.
まだ
Him just
見る
having
の
a
を
white
探したい
girl summer.
White girl summer. I also wanted to just look at the cards.
Uh-huh.
学園では予想もしないことがよく起きる。茨の谷とはまた違った面白さだ。
Whoa.
Ooh, looking so
Ruggy
good.
at the fucking card table.
And Silver's at the sink.
Wow. Lily in the kitchen.
新しい魔法薬の研究。
Silver in the
次は
kitchen.
誰を驚かせるか。
Oh, he jumped at Lilia coming over.
Yeah.
なかなか面白い。
Some flower stuff over
美
here.
しさを磨くわ。
Cool.
美しさを磨くわ。
Get Lilia out of there! This is a Vara party. It's like a cooking class with an herb garden. Oh!
That's so
美しさを磨く
cool.
わ。
Like, though I want to say when I first glanced at your like chat message, Lubo, my brain like consolidated that whole thing into it's like an Olive Garden.
It's like an Olive Garden!
And I was like, honestly, color scheme, yeah.
And Candy wants me to look at her. Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Because in Wonderland.
Got those boys.
Yeah.
That cute corner. Reggie.
Got paintings.
Art cooking corner. 3 babies. Oh yeah, hey Reggie.
Yes, Rogi.
Oh, I think this is the NCR tribe mix of
Yeah,
Summer
yeah.
World.
何々面白いものでも見つけた映えポイント見っけ
Behind this wall. Cool. Right. Let's get started, fams.
国を治める。
All right, let's look at the cooking boys.
Cooking boys. Nail Silver, you need to be generous with your herbs. Father, you just threw nightshade into the stew. This stew's for Crowley. Okay, do we want Ortho first or Azul first?
My gut says Azul first,
He is right here.
and I haven't actually read his vignette yet, so this is gonna be new for me.
Yeah. Here the auto's off.
Yes, yes.
I'll be the ghost.
Making rice croquettes.
Yeah. Part 1. Alright, Azul, today I'd like you to make some rice croquettes.
Ah, yes, I've had those before. They serve those at the restaurant my mother runs.
A dish confirmed.
A dish confirmed. Which, I mean, makes sense. Arancini, right? That's fried rice balls. Their charm lies in the contrast between the flaky crust and the creamy risotto, and they can be made with all manner of filling.
Yeah, so your family runs a restaurant. You must be well versed in cooking then. I do hope this course won't be too easy for you.
You needn't worry about that. I'm here to learn, so consider me your humble clay to mold as you see fit.
So modest, wink. Well then, let's start the prep. We'll be making risotto first. Dice the onions and saute them in the frying pan.
Dice, you say? Just so we're on the same page, can I describe the process before I start so you can correct any mistakes?
Of course, it's important to have a firm grasp on the basics. After all, we don't want you to add cream when you should cream the butter.
First, I'll cut the onion in half lengthwise and place the halves face down. Then I'll make even slices while avoiding the root. Then I'll rotate the halves 90 degrees and do the same thing perpendicular to the first slices I made. Is that the correct method?
Yeah, you got it. You'll want to aim for about 3 to 4 millimeters inside to retain texture and make it easier to keep things uniform.
Understood. Right, so I'll take the knife in my dominant hand, steady the onion with the other, and slice through vertically.
Uh-oh. Your knife skills are shit.
My apologies. It seems I didn't have a firm enough grasp on it. Ahem. I'll just try that again.
Buddy.
Oh, bud.
Buddy.
Azul? Have you perhaps not had much hands-on cooking experience?
It reminds me of the menu of he knows everything down to the wire about everything, but he can't fucking cook for shit.
Yeah, like he said in his, home screen stuff that he learned some cooking basics from the cook at his mother's restaurant, but it was clearly just all from listening.
Mm-hmm.
Quite. It's the main thing I'm hoping to gain by undertaking this course.
Buddy, you just cut onions. Do not put your hands up there.
Well, he hasn't cut the onion yet. It's just sliding around.
So that clay to mold business was an earnest statement then?
It was. Is that an issue?
Well, you carry yourself like a seasoned chef, so I just assumed you had attendant skills.
I have impeccable taste, but when it comes to actually preparing food, I'm afraid I'm well out of my depth. As the Culinary Crucible is aimed at beginners, I thought it would be the perfect chance to gain some experience.
Huh. Well, that's a wonderful attitude, Azul. Very different from the owner of the restaurant I worked at when I was still alive.
Your former employer? I'd be very interested to hear more about them if you don't mind.
Oh, he was always complaining about every little thing I did, even though he could barely heat up a can of soup. He had no idea how hard the people under him had worked. Just ran his mouth to no end. Ah, corporate.
Yeah. I've heard similar statements from a certain member of the Mostro Lounge's staff.
Which Tweel's complaining.
Azul, you can't even cook and you want to tell me how to do my job? You're so full of it. And so on.
Ah, the cook.
Yeah.
Have you now? Then is that why you decided to get some experience yourself?
Yes. Normally I wouldn't let an emotional outburst get under my skin, of course. But much to my chagrin, the heart of the matter is that I do in fact lack any cooking experience. I must remedy that.
I'm impressed, Azul. Rather than getting defensive when met with criticism, you're here trying to better yourself for the sake of the staff. Chat, Floyd.
I mean, Floyd is the one in charge of back of house. I'll do my best to provide any insight... Oh, sorry.
That's me, actually.
I'm sorry, I got overzealous.
I will do my best to provide any insight I can from a chef's perspective.
I highly doubt the views of my moody dorm mate have much overlap with a chef who's worked at a 5-star restaurant. But I'm sure it will be elucidating all the same. Thank you.
Okay, concept, Louis. Like the chef from Little Mermaid.
Don't mention it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you very much.
Did you do it? Getting it.
Yeah, he's getting it. He's getting it. Oh, he's doing it.
He's doing the thing. He cooking that mama.
The onions have started to cook, I see. Time to add the rice to the pan.
Understood.
You don't want to mix too much, or the rice will break apart. The key is to keep the heat low.
How low is low, exactly, Chef?
Low enough that the flames don't touch the bottom of the pan.
I see. I'd better turn the burner down then. That should do it. Now I'll stir with the wooden spatula, but carefully to avoid damage to the rice and... Huh?
Oh.
The rice is stuck to the pan. I only looked away for a second to adjust the heat. What to do? If I use too much force freeing it, the rice will get smashed and its texture ruined. But starting over would be a waste of time and ingredients. Chef, in the event that the rice begins to stick to the pan, is there anything that can be done to save it?
There is. Add a little of a bouillon that's going in later, and gently pry up the stuck bits with the spatula.
It came off cleanly. Trust a professional to know what to do to swiftly fix a fatal error.
Heh, I think you're exaggerating a little bit, but I'll take the compliment.
No, this was extremely instructive. I look forward to what else you can teach me. Since we're between,
Yep.
we can do voice
You
chat.
can do voice requests.
Voice request, that's it. Oh.
Let me see what you have.
A knife!
Drops knife.
Never mind.
No! Then
I don't see what the problem is.
Floyd twirls knife and points it at his nose. Wanna go into the risotto next? Or you gonna keep your mouth shut?
Shuts mouth.
Good boy. Boops his nose with the knife, and then goes back to cutting his fucking carrots.
God, I'm relating way too much to Azul. Like, that, oh god, that feeling of anytime an instruction is given, being like, okay, what exactly do you mean by that? I don't want to fuck this up. God, I'm just flashing back to when I was first starting to learn how to cook. Oh my god. Especially the stuff on the, event home screen, all the, him being like, don't talk to me while I'm using the knife, or Ortho being like, wow, you're really precise with your knife stuff. That is, God, that is so much, self-conscious perfectionist knife skills mode, that, your knife skills become absolutely impeccable, but you're very slow, but you're very precise, and you are so fucking good. That's me with a knife.
I remember back in the day, we could not cook in the kitchen at the same time.
I mean, even to this day, we prefer to, let one or the other be in charge of a meal, because Kyo is very much the, loosey-goosey, go with the flow, it's not a big deal if, something isn't precise kind of cook. Meanwhile, I am, by the book, to the letter, precise. That's me in the kitchen.
Oh no, that's just Floyd and Azul.
Yeah.
I just throw shit at him and be like, alright, let's go! And you're like, no!
Because, Azul, after, gaining some skills in this, is absolutely able to, plate up the most beautiful, delicious plate of food, but, God, it takes, 3 times as long as Floyd would be able to do it.
Yup. And Floyd's looks like a hodgepodge, but it's delicious hodgepodge.
Hey, he also knows how to do, like 5-star plating.
Yep. When he wants to.
When he wants to.
Does Kyo measure spices by feeling? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, he throws a bunch of other things into the regular dish he made, knowing how they would, like, Floyd's Crucible is so cool because it's, like, an example of the fact that he is a genius. Like, Jade wasn't just, being polite or making a joke when he called Floyd an eccentric genius. Floyd is incredible when he wants to, when he's in the mood.
God nerfed his fucking thing, or else, God fucking nerfed him, or else he'd be too powerful.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, let's go part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. While we're waiting for the risotto to cool, would you like to select some fillings? As you mentioned earlier, croquettes' taste and texture can vary wildly, depending on what you choose to put in them.
I'd be more than happy to. Now this is right up my alley. The croquettes will be served 3 to a plate. It'll be good to select fillings based upon a unifying theme. Something like gentle surprises.
What?
The risotto itself is a simple tomato-based affair, so it feels like we need something more impactful than the standard fillings. We need to balance texture. Oh, okay, that first comma is just wrong. We need to balance texture, substantiveness, and surprise, all without straying too far from the recipe. I've got it!
Yeah? The insomnia theme makes me worried.
Oh shit, who is he
Who's
feeding?
tasting it? Aha! Silver!
Of course it's Silver. Risotto is his same
risotto.
food. He loves his mushroom risotto.
He loves his same food, this autistic fuck. Something smells good. I only hope I'll be able to prove an adequate Culinary Crucible judge.
Apologies for the wait. Oh, Silver. This was your order.
You're my chef, Azul? I look forward to eating what you've made for me.
I do hope it's to your taste. Well, without further ado, here are your rice croquettes.
Cool.
They're fresh out of the fryer, so do be careful not to burn your tongue.
I will be. Itadakimasu. Yum.
Yeah?
Silver?
Do we need to... Oh, no. Okay, he's not asleep.
This one has cheese in it. Very good. Second one is shrimp. Also very good. Last one has a quail's egg inside. These have all been very nice.
Is that the full extent of your appraisal?
Yeah, pretty much. Cool. Yes, they were very nice.
Do you have a favorite filling? Was any particularly surprising? Don't you have anything else to add?
God, this is so relatable. Showing friends something I made. It's cool. That's it? Anything else? No, it's cool. Damn it.
Yeah.
It's like pulling teeth. My favorite was the quail's egg. I ordered the croquettes because they seemed filling. So having something nutritious like an egg in one of them was a nice bonus.
You just wanted something filling? Pardon the outburst.
I mean, I would have preferred mushrooms, but...
Let's try a different approach. Any thoughts on the taste? How about the first croquette with the cheese? I mixed in some basil to pair well with the tomato-based risotto.
Like a pizza.
Yeah.
A margarita pizza.
For the shrimp, I added some fried garlic chips to give the flavor and texture a little something extra.
I want that one.
Lastly, I added the tiniest dollop of ketchup to the one with the quail egg, to just give a little extra bite. And I think that extra moisture likely stopped the egg yolk from feeling too dry.
Well, sounds like you went above and beyond. Hate to admit, but most of that was lost on me, but the croquettes definitely tasted great.
Lost on you? In its entirety? Surely you must be joking. If none of that came across when you were eating, then all of that extra effort from the labor to the ingredients was for nothing!
Azul, welcome to the world of making free content. You put all your shit and all this little stuff only for them to go, cool. And then leave it at that. And all your extra shit is for nothing.
And this is why he's not a creator, he's just a management of other creators.
Yep. Not at all. Silver said he liked it. I wouldn't call that nothing.
But if all of those little touches were lost on him, the basil, the garlic, the ketchup, should I have added more?
I'd caution against overdoing it. Besides, you can't help what people can or can't taste.
Apologies. I'm sure if someone else was judging, they'd notice all the stuff you did. I'm a little head empty. I'm a little internet noises.
But if Silver thought it tasted good, then there was nothing wrong with your choices, Azul.
I suppose not. I'm not happy about feeling like I wasted my time, but no one can say the judge didn't like it. And if I keep improving my skills, no one will be able to say I'm full of it ever again.
So that's why Azul's line is like, Silver says he's a, you know...
Yeah, oh right.
Ah, that's why.
Silver says he eats just for the sake of training, but he doesn't fool me.
Huh. You said that comment didn't bother you before, yet something tells me it's what's truly driving you.
Yes, I'm driven entirely by spite.
Woo!
Yeah, look at him go.
Look at him! Squish, squish.
Squish, squish.
Yippee!
I've yet to eat a quail egg, even though I've had opportunities in the past.
Where's my boy? Here he is. Total NPC stuff. It's time for my boy. Shit.
Like it's okay. We can keep on the entry thing and voice request. We got so caught up.
There it is.
Okay. And then the spices you added boost the flavor of the meat. Floyd, you're a genius!
Floyd banging pots and pans together. Huh? I am? I mean, yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
Him just having a little drum party.
It's that fucking thing where it's like, in his head, he's having a whole musical number. Like fucking High School Musical in the kitchen. And then to Azul, it's that one word you change it to be what it's actually sounding like.
Yes.
That's really funny. Alright. Well, I gotta make sure this is up. My baby boy!
Yeah, it's your baby boy.
My boy.
That means I'm the ghost.
You're the ghost with the most. Shortly before beginning. Yeah?
Power flow optimal. Heating unit, food processing unit, all other systems are online and operational. Boot up was successful one. I tried to make the housing resemble how my brother looked when he did this. Hopefully that's not strange.
He's here.
He's here. He's supportive.
You look great, Ortho. I must say, though, I'm surprised you have an interest in cooking.
Until recently I didn't, but everyone in class was talking about their struggles with cooking. Hearing how hard it can be for a beginner, I immediately started thinking how I would tackle it and develop this gear.
Aw, he made it himself!
He made it, and he made it inspired by how his brother looked. Oh, he's cute.
Baby.
It's not weird you look up to your big brother.
He's not weird.
I see. And I suppose there's no finer testing ground for it than the Culinary Crucible.
Exactly. You always catch on so quickly, Azul.
Side note, but I don't know if you mentioned it during the Culinary Crucible. I remember you mentioned it to me about how Azul mentioned that if he were to have a little brother, he wanted Ortho.
Yeah, in one of his birthday interviews, like one of the standard interview questions was like, if you could have another NRC student as a brother, they can't be from your dorm, who would it be? And Azul says that he would want Ortho. And I forget, oh right, it was Ace interviewing him. And he's like, oh, you want a cute, it's like, oh, that's nice, you want Ortho. And Azul was like, yes, because of its quick processing power, him being able to run calculations so quickly. And Ace is just like, geez, and here I thought you just wanted a cute little brother. And Azul was like, well, can't it be both? So yeah, it's so cute seeing them together.
Wonder Boy.
Azul just getting to enjoy time with who he would pick as little brother.
You are my brother now.
Besides cooking, this gear has a bunch of other features. Nutritional balance, calorie calculations, that sort of thing. And having some professional chefs take a look will help me get an idea about how useful those features really are.
I keep saying Ortho is the third Tweel brother.
We're raring to go, aren't we? Well, let's do what we can, Ortho.
Yeah! Yippee!
All right, Ortho. Today I'm going to have you make Loco Moco.
Loco Moco'ing me crazy.
Keep working on it, kid. First, you'll need to prepare some onions to mix into the hamburger patty. Do you know the proper technique for dicing an onion? Little boy?
I sure do! Initiating gear. Commencing cooking protocol. Food slicing unit, activate.
Did you just transform?
I do that. First, I'll need to cut it into a more manageable shape for processing. I'll cut up the top and bottom, then slice it in half. Good. The blade seems sharp enough. Now let's see. This is going to be for a hamburger patty, so that means... Command, target, onion, process, dice. Setting 3mm. Execute.
Him over here just turning into a human slap chop.
He just slaps it with his hand. Bam! Done!
Incredible! You made short work of that.
My fingies can become blades.
That's terrifying, thank you.
Yeah, this onion is now diced. What do you think of the size?
They're perfectly uniform. A pro couldn't have done it any better. But what was with that blade that came out of your hand?
Do you know Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah. Yeah?
Waifu material. Anyway, an industrial blade. I reduced it in size and made some other adjustments to make it more appropriate for food preparation. It sprays water as it cuts, eliminating the need for washing.
Holy shit, he does the fucking water cutting technique.
Yo.
What the fuck? That's weird. I mean, I've seen water cutters before. They're fucking insane. So I'm just like, ugh.
An ingenious notion, though it's a far cry from traditional methods.
My tools may differ, but everything I've done is perfectly in line for what the recipe calls for. Must I really use a kitchen knife?
I suppose this does make the most sense for you, Ortho. I'll allow it.
Great. Then let's keep going.
What?
Activating thermal camera. Temperature reading on the sauteed onions is 38.2 degrees. down by 41 degrees from the previous reading. According to the data, we want the onions to cool to a temperature between 38 and 44 degrees. Chef, and move on to the next task.
You may. Next, you'll combine the meat, onions, and spices to form the hamburger patty.
Understood. Command, deploy food safe coating on hands. Execute.
Now gloves have instantly appeared on your hands. Is this more repurposed industrial tech?
I based the design on shrink wrap. If anything unit gets into my finger joints, the maintenance will be a real pain.
Ah, yes. I understand what you mean. Things getting stuck inside a whisk or the like are a real hassle to clean.
I can imagine. In the future, I think I'll probably equip something more specialized, but I want to try mixing with my hands at least once.
Why?
When my brother took this course, it was his least favorite part. I figure if I can understand why it stressed him out so much, it'll help me design the best tool for the job.
Oh, squish. He's like, he don't want to touch the icky stuff with him hands. That's a fucking sensory nightmare.
Oh no, poor idiot.
It's like massaging a dead animal.
Maybe it was the texture he disliked? In that case, mechanizing the process would definitely solve the issue.
Seems that's cleared things up for you.
Squish.
By the way, this brother you mentioned, that's Idia, yes? Do you think his experience here changed him at all?
No, I don't think so. He's still as disinterested in cooking as he was before. Even more so, I think. That's it! Maybe I can use the cooking gear to improve Idia's eating habits.
Yes, please, let him not keep eating chips laced with estrogen.
You mean to say you built all this without even knowing what you wanted to use it for?
To tell the truth, at first I just wanted to conquer cooking, so I didn't have a particular use case in mind.
That seems a fine reason to start. And it's good that you found a greater purpose to put it to, even belatedly.
Yeah, I guess so. Now I just need to make this gear as good as I can, so I can make something that'll stimulate even Idia's appetite. With the secret ingredient.
Love?
Yeah. MSG.
He just wants to cook for him, brother.
Yeah, wants to make sure he gets some nutrition.
Big brother, please, you need vegetables.
I need salt!
Also,
yeah, voice request.
Voice request.
Scroll up. Ortho, where are you? I have this neat new game I want to try. There's a note on his door.
Borrowing your, now my, little brother for a bit. Azul Ashenbrother.
Azul!
Oh dear. Seems like the next board game club meeting will be cancelled.
Skill issue.
Flips Patty.
Which, like, that is a good point. That, like, Azul would have gotten this perspective on Ortho from just, like, seeing him around at board game club meetings.
Mm-hmm. Because he didn't have a club until only recently, so he just hung out in board game club. Part 2.
Oh.
Making Mocha Loco.
While we wait for the hamburger patty to cook,
Sorry.
Let's prepare the cabbage and cherry tomatoes to garnish it with, shall we? I like the cabbage julienne. Ortho, how precisely can you cut? Say in increments of 1/10 of a millimeter?
It should be possible. I'd certainly like to see if it is. What size would you like?
Wonderful. With the 1.6 millimeters would be ideal, if you please.
Got it. Command, target cabbage. Process, julienne. Thickness, 1.6 millimeters. Execute.
Whoa. Slap job! Bam!
Wow, this is marvelous! I was shocked at first, but there's something satisfying about watching such accurate work done at such high speed.
It's hard to beat a machine when it comes to simple tasks like this. There, I'm done. Now let's take a look at this burger patty. Hamburger, dang it. Activating thermal camera. The frying pan is holding steady at 160 degrees Celsius. The hamburger has reached internal temperature of 34.5 degrees.
That's a really useful feature, isn't it? You can check how your food's cooking without lifting the lid or losing heat. Gah, look at me. Your capabilities have me so beguiled, Ortho. I've gotten completely distracted from the task at hand. Although preparing the garnish usually takes a lot more time, we're quite ahead of schedule.
Ooh. Then how about you tell me more about garnishing while we wait for the hamburger patty to cook? It seems to me that garnishes are sort of like power-ups in a game. You don't need them, but they're nice to have. So I figure I can learn about a few that are especially pleasing. I'll be able to cook more efficiently.
Well, the thing is, the garnishes you use will change based on what's available, or just on how you as a chef are feeling. For today's dish, I chose a vegetable garnish with an eye towards nutritional balance.
Let's see. If we omitted vegetables from the recipe, that results in 75% decrease in vitamins. Not a good balance at all.
Previously, I tried serving it with a side salad, but some students ignored that completely.
So then, you went back to the drawing board and changed your approach. That's very logical.
Why, thank you. It certainly was worth shaking up the arrangement a bit.
Maybe I could add some sort of arranging function to the cooking gear. I need more data first, though. But combining foods in different ways could be just the thing to overcome idiot's pickiness. The more I learn about cooking, the more facets reveal themselves to me. I can see all. I've connected the dots. Now, to find, to place the fried egg. There. I try to imitate the top hits I got on image search.
Oh my god.
I'ma copy this Google search. Bitches love Google searches.
It looks as colorful as it does delicious. Very well done. I suppose it's time to present it to the judge.
Please let it be Idia! Please!
Ugh, I can't wait to see what they think.
Oh god, or is it gonna be Leona? I'm scared! I'm scared!
Yeah, oh my god, who's it gonna be?
Damn it!
Oh, fuck!
No, it's Leona! Why did I say it? Can't believe they're making me judge the Culinary Crucible. What a drag.
Sorry for the wait. Oh, so you're the one who ordered this, Leona King Scholar. Welcome to the main cafe, where we're cutest kittens. I'm the diversity hire Ortho. Are you here for the gamer discount?
Never talk to me again, actually.
Well, here's your locomoco. Enjoy! Your honest appraisal will be invaluable reference material for my improving my cooking gear, so please don't hold back.
What's with all the vegetables on top? They weren't here last time I ordered this.
The chef decided on this arrangement to make sure people eat their vegetables. Splendidly rational, isn't it?
Why mess with it? It was fine before. Yum, yum, yum. Here you go, yum.
I followed the recipe to the letter, so it should taste alright. How do you find it?
The hamburger patty and gravy are pretty good, but these vegetables just bring the whole thing crashing down. No points.
What? Why? Every last detail matches the recipe perfectly. The proportions of each ingredient, the size, the cook time.
So what? The judge's opinion is all that matters. Forget the recipe. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
So, regardless of whether it meets any objective standards for evaluation, to you, it just didn't taste good?
Now you get it. A shame. If you just left out the veggies like usual, I'd probably have given you a good score.
The vegetable garnish gives the dish a better nutritional balance, but Leona still prefers it without.
You really overthought this thing. Anyway, you've been judged. Well, I'm out of here.
I can't believe I could cook something to exact specifications of the recipe, and it still wouldn't taste good to someone.
There's hardly any vegetables on here, really. Leona must truly loathe them.
Ah, I should have asked what it was about the vegetables he dislikes. That would have been valuable data to acquire.
Ortho, you seem happy with this result.
I am. Gathering data won't let wrong will help me improve the cooking gear.
I guess it's better than you being depressed, but I'm surprised you're so pleased.
Leona seemed in a bad mood even before he tried the food. In other words, he decided it wouldn't taste good based purely on visual information. Presentation, flavor, nutrition. So many different factors to manage. This is going to be more difficult than I imagined. What fun! It might be a long time until I'm able to help my brother, but I'm going to do everything I can to make the cooking gear all it can be.
Oh, look at him go!
Ah,
Flip! You smile.
yeah. His razor blade teeth smile.
Nyang, nyang, nyang. Nyang, 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 nyang. That also explains on Ortho's menu thing when he's like, he tries to talk to Leona about why he gets so sleepy after meals, and then Leona just walked away.
Yeah.
Ah, so they have comments about their judges. Right. Okay, so
Oh, you kiss me.
So we're gonna have a little itty bitty break, and then when we come back, book 5, people, we're getting it, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it,
Yeah.